Hi everyone! Now it's been a long time since I made a plan with me video, and this is not going to be a plan with me video, but I'm going to show you my new Kikki planner. This is the one in the medium size, otherwise known as the personal size. As you guys know that I've been struggling with getting planner piece. I tried a A5 for a while, but it was just too big and too hard to carry around. And the Erin Condren didn't have enough space for what I needed it for. So I purchased this one. And I totally took everything out. There's nothing that's in here that came with the original inserts from Kikki. But the good news about that is I'm going to show you how you can do things that are inexpensive and get the best quality you can. Because one, the Kikki papers are really thin. They're practically see-through. So anything you write with them, it just bleeds right through. It just runs right through. But I found that you can use 28-pound paper and you get printables, and it's great quality. It's just as good as quality as you would find on an Etsy store. I did purchase a few Etsy store items, but you don't have to, because I found a lot of things later on the internet by just Googling what insert I wanted. So anyway, let me open this up since we've been talking for a while. And this is, like I said, this is the Kikki in the medium, and it's actually teal, and it looks like it's coming off as blue, but it's teal. And so let's open it up. So over here I made this little, I guess, mini dashboards that has Post-it on it, and all I did was adhesive them down and put it on a piece of laminate. So that's there, and then I attached it up top with some Target Dollar Spot paper clips. I also have right here some cancel and reschedule stickers. Everything I'm showing you, I'll try to remember to post below so you can find them yourself. That was from my Etsy store. These clips right here are from Barnes & Nobles. These are just the Post-it papers, and this was actually a A5 size shopping list from Sweet Quiet Design, and I just cut them down to make mini shopping lists. All my dividers are made from the Target Dollar Spot, and they were actually dividers that they had for like a notebook, and I cut them down, used the Kikki dividers as a template, and made my own. So this is a fly leaf, and again I made this, just ran a piece of laminated paper sheets through the laminator, and so now I have a clear fly leaf right here. Some people use it as a dashboard. I use it more to protect it. So I have that, and then the first area I've made into my brain dump area. Now this is from the Target Dollar Spot again. I just cut off the bottom and it fit perfectly in here. This is where I'm going to put everything that is on my mind, just to dump it in here. Right now I have a grocery list. If you see, I turned one page right here. I went to a planner meetup just recently, and there's somebody's address there because I'm going to send her a few things. So I don't want her to show her address. So right now I have a grocery list right there. And then the next section is my goal list, and I have, this was a free printable. I just Googled goals. I don't remember where it's from, but if I find it, I'll put it down below. But if you Google goals printable, you get all sorts of different ones. So I thought it matched really nicely. So these are my goals for the year. And then on the back part, I put my routines. I have my AM and PM routine. And then this little thing right here is to track this. Now each, right here, if you look, there is a number for each one, and right here the number coordinates with this. So when this part is completed, I'll check here. And this is I put it where it can be used over and over again. I laminated it so it can be used over and over and over again, and we won't have to waste paper. And Sharpies work great on this, and then you can just either take a baby wipe to it, or I have a stamp cleaner that will work with well too. So these two go together. I also had it be able to remove. So if I want to remove it, I can remove it and use it for another day. I mean, in another part of the planner. And then the next one, I have my weekly task, the same thing. The number coordinates with this. When this is completed, it'll be done. And these yellow here and pink are the kids' days of doing certain chores that I have to make sure they do. They forget all the time what day, who does what. So I can say, okay, did you do your laundry on this day? Did you do the cat litter on this day? Did you vacuum the basement on this day? So each one of these coordinate with them so I can remind them to do it. Eventually I'll have a monthly list here, but I haven't got to that yet. I'm still working on that one. And then the next section is my calendar section. Now none of my dividers are labeled because I kind of know what they are. I mean, I don't need to label them. Some people like to label them, but you know, I know where they are. So the next one is calendar. This printout right here was from MissWinda.com. She has a ton of printables, and it's very simple to print out, very simple to cut and punch holes. I don't have a fancy punch. I use a single hole punch. It works fine. It works well. So I got that from her. And then these right here are from So Much Crafting on Etsy. Now the very front page is blank, so I just glued this down to the January one. Now since I didn't get these until February, I mean I ordered them probably the end of January, so I haven't had anything decorated for January, but I have February all decorated out. And I have a key down here, and purple's me, blue's my husband, yellow's my son, and pink is my daughter. And so what I use these little post-its up here for is each one of them coordinate with the color for the person. So like I said, pink, blue's for my husband, purple's for me, pink's for my daughter, and yellow's for my son. So those are any appointments or anything I have, I put them here. All these little stickers right here are from Sweet Quiet Design. It's her itty bitty kit for events that happened in February. And so I have the whole year of this So Much Crafting yearly, monthly things in here. And then we flip over here. And this was the last week that I did, and I still need to decorate this week. But these also came from Miss Winda's site, and they were free. And I found out the paper that like So Much Crafting uses and Sweet Quiet Design uses for their inserts is between 28 pounds to 32 pounds. I went for the 28 pound press, and it feels almost identical. I mean, there was not much difference between the 28 and the 32. I think it's just the thickness of how you want it, but it's very smooth. It's easy to, it's nice to touch, great to write on. If you see, I used here, all these pins right here are the Statler pins. There's no bleeding, there's no shadowing, so you can make your own inserts using 28 pound paper, and I got mine at Staples, and they actually had a $2 off coupon in store, so it brought the paper down even cheaper, and I had a $5 reward credit, so I got 500 sheets for like $7. Yay! The regular price of the paper for 28 pound for 500 sheets was $14, so I got it to go down quite a bit. And so this is what it looks like. This is this week, and then I made this little page marker here. I just used I had a Today sticker that I made on my silhouette, and then I mirrored it so it's on both sides now. And so I made that, and then I cut slits in it so it can go in and out and move with the planner. The next section that I have is my meal planning section. These inserts right here come from DS Charming Mini. Now these took a very long time to come in. I ordered them January 15th. I wanted to start using this planner on the first week of February, but I didn't get them until way later. It was like crazy. It took 3 weeks for them to get them to me, and I only ordered this one thing from her. They're really great inserts though. The same paper quality as So Much Crafting. They're very cute, but I use this as my menu planning. Now, if you look here, I'm using the Erin Condren stickers that they are repositionable. So I have yellow is always going to be poultry meals, red is beef, purple is other. So I have there, I don't have Saturdays yet. I don't really know what I'm going to make yet. So I'm going to figure that out. But if you look right here, I have these little teeny tabs. And they go right to this. So I listed out like our favorite meals. So when I go to meal plan, I can just peel this off. See, it comes off, the repositional. Put it here. And then find which one I want for the meal planning. And put it back where it was. Just like that. Now I'm thinking about laminating this, just that way the stickers can last a little bit longer and it doesn't mess up paper, and plus then I can use it over and over again. On the back side, this is section right. This section is my home section. So on the back side, I have my chores. All my chores listed for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These coordinate with these. So all I did is take the list that was here and then I wrote it in the detail. So on Mondays, I need to make my bed, clear off the desks. This is dust the bedroom, empty the trash, vacuum the bedroom, and then the laundry. And then here I have my bank stuff. So this is all for Monday. And then here's Tuesday is bathrooms. We have 3 bathrooms that we have to clean. Kitchen, meal planning, groceries. Thursday is errand day. Friday is family room, and I'm also going to make it a plan with me day to film. And Saturday, refill vitamins, and then that's the day we're going to upload edit and upload it. And then Sunday is a rest day. Because I'm still using my Erin Condren. This is just for on the go and to able to detail things more. The Erin Condren is going to be more of a quick glance and to have an idea what we're going to do the day, and then this is more detailed. So the next section I have is my finance section, and I have a little key right here. Green is groceries, blue is eating out, purple is personal, and orange is children. And then I have my no spend February, and I've been doing really good. So that's been working. I made this little envelope. It was originally made for an A5, and I cut this. All I did is cut this edge off, measured it out, rounded the corners, and so now I have an envelope for receipts. So that's right here. And this insert right here is from Sweet Quiet Design. I love her little style. She does it well. And you get 18 sheets for $5. That's basically what she charges for all her inserts. $5 per pack. Now, I don't have to pay bills or anything like that. My husband handles it all. But I have a spending budget. He gives me so much money to spend on the household items. Now, that means I can buy anything that has to do with the house. If the kids need something, if the toilet paper, shampoo, food, not major like any repairs or anything of the house, but all the little odds and ends, and then whatever I don't use within a budget, I can just use it for myself. So I break it down, like so much money I spend for myself, so much money I put aside for the kids, so much money I put aside for eating out, and so much money I put for groceries or household goods. So that all is here, and I keep track of it. So I try. My goal this year is not to go over budget. So it's more of a guideline. If I do go over budget, he doesn't get very upset. I'm more upset about myself for not making the budget than he is. But it's just a guidance. So I want to keep track of that. And so I got her inserts. The next one is from Sweet Quiet Design. And this is my fitness center or my health center here. And so I got these because my doctor wants me to keep track of my food intake. Plus, if you keep track of your food intake, you're more likely not to overeat, so it helps with losing weight. And because I just was recently diagnosed with diabetes from having PCOS, that they also want me to keep track of my blood sugar. So this is, so I've been writing down what I ate. I just started this today, and so I still need to put dinner and my snack in. I don't work out on Mondays. I only work out on Tuesday through Friday. So I have those all in there. And then also I found a year printout. Again, completely free. You don't have to buy them. And so I've been keeping track of my workouts. So I started last week, and I worked out 3 times last week. And last week I worked out 4 times, and the week before 3 times. And this week I'll probably only do 3 times because I have things I have to do that I will be actually have to miss one day. But again, free printout. You don't have to buy things. And cheap if you use the Target stuff, because like I said, I use the Target for the dividers, and I use the Target for my brain dump area. This is my personal section, so this is things that I want to watch, things that I want to listen to, books I want to read. So I found, again, this printable. These are season premieres, so you don't have to miss any of your shows that are coming up. And I also found this one. It was in the same site. Like I said, if I remember, I'll link them both, but literally you can Google yourself and find them. That's what I did, and it was easy to find. So these have the seasons that you want to keep track of, because we do a lot of Netflix stuff. So this way I can pick a series, mark off which ones I've seen, and that way I can get it. Because I don't watch TV every day. Actually, we rarely watch TV. We watch movies more, so I have that in there. These are from Sweet Quiet Designs. These are a list of favorite books, and I'm writing the ones that I have read. And my goal this year is to read 20 books. So I know that doesn't sound like very much, but I haven't been reading in a long time, and I used to be a very much avid reader, and I haven't been reading much lately. So my goal this year is to read at least 20 books. Again, $5 for 18 sheets, and they're back and front. And I'm sure they're going to last me for years. If I only read 20 books, and there's probably 20 on one sheet back and forth. So, and then I have some blank paper here. This was from an Erin Condren notebook, or even the back of your Erin Condren, you have extra papers. I just cut them down, punched holes into them, and so I can add like favorite movies, music, whatever I want to do. So I have extra sheets there. My next section is my YouTube section. Again, I have one of these DS Minis inserts here, and I put, again, the Erin Condren movement of stickers. Each color coordinates with the video. So the blue is the dinners, grocery haul, and then right here, if you look, I have the Kikki and a surprise, a plan with me, which will be an Erin Condren. Will it go up on those days? I don't know. That's why I like the removable stickers, so I can move them around. I also have, from Sweet Quiet Design, a filming schedule. So once I complete the filming, I can move it over here, mark it off, and then once I'm done with this, I can move these around. So those are like there. And then, oh, I meant to put more paper here to put filming ideas and all, and also to put the stickers on when I'm done with them. My last section is my create section. And so right here I have these, and this was a Target pass, and I just cut the top off. It used to say don't forget, and I know it still does, but this is basically scratch paper. And so I put down throughout the week things that are coming up that I need to put in my planners. So I have all the things that need to be done here, and then once this is done, I can throw it away. On the back, I also have my silhouette instructions that Michelle helped me with, because I kept forgetting how to make things, and she's like, okay, just come on over and I'll show you. And so I took a whole bunch of notes, which was really, really helpful. And then the last thing I have is another flyleaf, what I call a page lifter. Is to lift it up so the pages don't curl under. And for my pen right here, this is just for my on-the-go. The pen is the Target One Spot. I just thought it was very pretty, and it writes pretty nicely. and it matches. But I mainly use the Staedtlers. In the back here, I store all the Erin Condren stickers and extra note pages that I've trimmed down. See if they fit perfectly right in here. So I just tuck those in and put the Erin stickers in there, which I dropped on the floor. So that is my Kikki K personal size, or medium size as some people call it, planner that I'm going to be carrying around with me because it works perfectly and it's the perfect size. So hopefully I will finally have planner piece. It fits perfectly in my small Kate Spade purse, so I don't have that issue. Where this, I had to carry a backpack around. It was too big, and same with the A5. It was just too big. So hopefully with these two things, I can finally have planner piece. But I will keep you guys updated and let you know how it's going. If you want to see me decorate the small one, let me know. I can show you how I decorate my weekly pages. But I'm hopefully tomorrow will have a plan with me video up of how I decorate my Erin Condren. I know you guys enjoy those. So hopefully I'll get back to the speed and get them all done. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you enjoy planning. Happy planning, and thanks for watching.